guys, welcome back to the channel. We got the front end of the car put back together. We had put the new shock tower on there. You see the angles work a lot better with that aluminum. Shocks don't actually touch the tower there, which is really good. Some titanium R1 screws on the new chassis. And we're going to start working on the back. So we'll set that off to the side. So we don't need everything off this bad boy. We don't need the wheelie bar. All we need is the transmission and the risers. So 2mm. Obviously I did put some thread locker on that screw before. Or maybe I had it on the transmission, I don't know. Trying to strip a couple out, I guess. So, first thing I do with screws like that, throw them away. Okay. So, great chassis. Love this chassis. Probably will continue to use it, but for now we're going to try this new one. First thing we are going to do is tear this transmission apart. And to do that, just to make it easier, first thing I'm going to do is take the motor off. Just to make it a little easier to handle. Talk about the motor for a minute. This is an R1 Volta level 3. My particular favorite motor to run. I will run a 28 tooth pinion on here, and after I get it all set up, I will cut off the excess shaft. Reason being, that is weight, and you guys will hear me say over and over and over, rotational mass, rotational mass, rotational mass. Speedrun cars, boats, drag cars, it doesn't matter. Rotational mass is a killer. Also, you might see these motors come in set at 30 degrees of timing. You know, that doesn't mean it's the best. So set it up based off of what works for you. I personally set all my motors at 20 to 21 degrees timing, and there's a reason for that. It works for me. It might not work for you. So that's my pitch. Probably the best motor out there in my opinion. Alright. So this has a lot of upgraded parts on it already. It's got the new A-arms on it, the hub-mounted shocks out here. This is basically all new stuff to me. I have not really tried it. This is R1's new body mounting hardware here. Works really good, guys. I mean, this is weight, but this is acceptable weight because the body's going to push right down on this tire, directly on it. So I don't see how you can lose with that. This is my shock tower that we designed at Austin K, or Mason K Designs, I should say. So first thing we are going to do is take this shock tower off. This is one spot that I do run a steel screw, or if I don't have titanium, I will not run aluminum. Don't really like running aluminum into aluminum either, my personal preference. Alright, so we're going to pop these bad boys off of here. And set that off to the side for now. Okay. Next thing we have to work with, nice new shock tower. And we got the new toe blocks. New toe blocks are 0.5 degree, so we'll have to learn together. I don't really gotta learn how to set them up, put them on there and everything else. So first thing we're going to do is take this transmission riser, if I can get the tool in there. I always put down a blue paper towel, guys, because I'm severely colorblind, and I like to see what I am doing. So I already stripped one screw out of there, so that's not a good thing, so let's not do any more of those. Apparently I did Loctite those. Yes, I did. Apparently I put too much on them. I do not, usually I use a blue Loctite, and sometimes we have other ones laying around, other projects, grab the wrong one, and this is what you end up with. Let's see if we can get this one out. We're going to have to get the Dremel out. Alright guys, we're going to work on getting that sucker out. We'll come back after we get it done.